We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. To third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Oscar Mercado.
Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1, no strikes.
Count even now at 1-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Striding forward now is the DH, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Number 22, Miguel Ramirez.
He's set and the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Ball 1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The next twin up, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Donaldson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he misses it. And the run will score as the Twins grab the early 1-0 lead. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
From the stretch. Gonzalez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Conforto rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Allen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth,
So digging in now, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. We'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. This is line to left. Rosario is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in, Eddie Rosario, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Allen arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry.
Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, outside. Ball 2.
Just missing here, 2-0.
2 balls, no
1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. Mitch Garver waits on deck. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Now that
Stepping up now, Mitch Garver. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
up next to the plate.
Josh Donaldson digging in now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Bouncer to the left side, right to Ramirez. And there are 2 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tyler Naquin. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The tag, and he is out at second.
The designated hitter.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana.
And
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So stepping in, Greg Allen.
Greg Allen.
Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Throw is high and it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Now back, center fielder.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hit high and deep to right center. Naquin's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far, and it's fouled away. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman,
This is drilled, but right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Up next to Cleveland.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. In the air now out to left field. On the move is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, the pitch.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Ramirez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Carlos Santana now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Rosario is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Leading off to the Twins, the center fielder, number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder at the track.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Drilled right back up the middle to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. It's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-0 now. The pitch. Nope. 3-0.
3-0.
And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily as that's somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
The right fielder.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No, that's down.
Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Gonzalez for one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and 2 Cleveland errors so far. And another foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Hit hard. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Up next from Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Greg Allen. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Allen.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Tapper up the line. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Next for Minnesota, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter number
At the plate, Jed Lowry. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
the catcher, number
Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. It was a single for him in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask as he stays alive. Liner in there for a base hit. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. Standing in now, Josh Donaldson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 delivery, and a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is on the ground over to first, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Jock Peterson.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The catcher,
So now Carlos Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Fouled off. None out. Runners at first and second. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. In now, Cesar Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it a 7-3 ball game.
The right fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, right fielder.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. Sano is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they open it up to 8-3.
Up next for Minnesota, the shortstop, Marwin Gonzalez.
Emmanuel Clase gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Byron Buxton. He's 2-for-3 with a home run and a double. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Greg Allen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Oscar Mercado. He's 0-for-3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it, and that's the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And Now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-1. Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. Hard liner to center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Jed Lowry. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pulled toward right center field. Hernandez calls for it. 2 gone. Digging in, Mitch Garver. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Pitch is popped up. Peterson is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Matty checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The first baseman.
Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Adios, pelota.
Number 41. Mola. And out.
So now to the plate, Carlos Santana. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Whistler benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And this is swung on and hit to Lowry at second. Scooped up, throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Stepping up to the plate, Tyler Naquin, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. In now, Domingo Santana. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Naquin blows through the stop sign, headed for home, and he's safe at the plate as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The left fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
At the plate now, Greg Allen, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jake Odorizzi is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, 6 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
He throws him on the fastball there. Ian Happ goes down for the first out of the game. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Has a look, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Happ has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alvarez.
He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Darvish pauses. Here he comes 0-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Now the 2-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 3-0 now. And this will be fouled away. The 3-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First delivery to him on the way. Down the third baseline. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater. 2
quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, George Springer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ready on 1 and 2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to third. Bryant is up with it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A ball and no strikes. Ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
Gurriel at second. Maldonado at first. 2 out in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line hard to center field. Springer is right there, 1 down. And now the Cubs pitcher, Yu Darvish. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
He froze him on the fastball there. Yu Darvish goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Altuve.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. There's Baez. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Rizzo waits on it, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yordan Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There goes Altuve. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Chicago, Ian Happ, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Correa over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First offering on its way.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. To the plate now, Martin Maldonado. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Rowan Wick is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 50.
One ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
next to the Astros.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and it's too late as he's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. Pops this one up. Bryant is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. The 0-1 on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now back.
Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 2-0 home. Too tight with that one. 3-0. This is pulled into right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Count now a ball and a strike.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Baez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that brings in George Springer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Steven Souza will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 now to Steven Souza.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Count even at 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Kyle Schwarber. He was a ground-out victim last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jeremy Jeffress enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
For Chicago, number 24.
Ready once again, Yuli Gurriel. He went deep last time up.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Yuli.
First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Runner at first here, one man out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Justin Verlander becomes out number 2 this inning. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. Line to the right side. But foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone!
The batter, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. In now, Alex Bregman. As he'll take a look at ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Ian Happ. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Chris Bryant. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
At the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. High and deep to right center. Brantley going back. Still ranging back. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
1-1 the count now. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. This one's down to third. in time to first, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And that's in there. Base hit. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Standing in now, Jason Kipnis. Taken high and deep to right. Brantley going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. George Springer the next to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ryan Tepera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. 1 there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners on first with 1 down. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. That evens it up 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He went down on strikes last time up.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Astros? Number 22, Josh.
And he takes ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Victor Caratini is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Victor Caratini.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The center fielder, number 8.
Standing in, Ian Happ. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Dan Winkler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 43, Dan.
Bottom of the inning now, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Second baseman, Jose.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now to the plate, Michael Brantley. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Michael Brantley becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now becomes 4-hole hitter Anthony Rizzo, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. Brantley is there. 2 down. Striding in, Javier Baez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-3 tonight. The Houston Astros sent 5 balls over the wall to come out on top in this one. Justin Verlander takes home the win. Yu Darvish couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 5 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Boston and Chinese Taipei. Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0.
7 o'clock.
That's in. Ball 2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. The tag, and they got him.
Standing in, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Reyes is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
That is third.
Into the box, Joey Gallo.
Joey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. And that'll bring in Estevan Florial. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Estevan Florial.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. At the plate, Luis Basabe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Luis Basabe becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Batting fourth.
Here now is Juan Soto. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Torres at second with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Zach Collins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. That's 2-0. Collins tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. The 3-0. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Into the box now, Torres. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1-2.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. This is pulled into right. Basabe is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with one away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Still only one out in the inning. Chopped weakly to the right. Lays off 2-2 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Two and 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Now at the plate, Taylor Jones. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, Taylor.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And there's out number 1. Now at the plate, Kean Wong.
The second baseman, Kean.
First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Left fielder coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he'll scramble back to first safely. At the plate, number 19.
He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Soto
Comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to. Move up.
The catcher,
From the stretch, Elise Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Settling in now, Blake Snell. 9-1-2 due up. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Yohan Moncada will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Go on the corner.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. One out, nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. One attempt misses. The throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Sent on the ground out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So digging in now, Joey Gallo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Men on third with 2 down. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. So now to the plate, Zach Collins. A shot down the first baseline. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And there's ball 1.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Melvin Adone, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Alex Reyes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The pitcher, Alex Reyes. Pinch hitter.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He pulls this one into right, and the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Stepping up now, Estevan Florio. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Ready with the 0-1. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Digging in the looking to